White liberals, are y'all okay? Because I've been receiving some very concerning comments on my videos this week talking directly to white liberals. So we need to address some of these issues that keep coming up because I would like for all of us to get on the same page so that we can be working in solidarity together. So let's get into it. There are two themes that keep coming up in the comments on my videos talking about how white supremacy and anti Black racism are at the root of all of these issues that we're currently dealing with in our country that are harming everybody to varying degrees. Number one, I keep hearing that it's not anti Black racism and white supremacy that's at the root, it's capitalism, toxic capitalism, greed and capitalism, patriarchy and capitalism. Can I explain something to you real quick? We don't just have capitalism in the United States of America. We have something called racial capitalism. It's not just textbook regular old capitalism. It's racial capitalism, okay? I'm going to come back to that in a moment. The second thing that keeps coming up in my comments is that if we focus on anti-Black racism first, primarily because it's at the root, then that means we are dismissing and we are diminishing the impact of Islamophobia, transphobia, anti-Semitism, sexism, etc. So let me address that first, and then we're going to circle back. Do you know that there are Black people who are Muslim? There are Black people who are Jewish. There are Black people who are disabled. There are Black veterans. There are Black trans people. There are Black women like myself. Okay? So addressing anti-Black racism does not mean excusing or diminishing or ignoring all of these other isms and systems of oppression. There are Black LGBTQ plus people. So when we're addressing the racism, we're also addressing all of those other things that affect all different types of Black people. And you may fall in one of those categories, right? You might be Jewish, you might be Muslim, you might be trans, you might be disabled, you might be a veteran, you might be a woman. You see what I'm saying? So it's like people only see us as Black. They don't see all the different identities that are included amongst Black people. So when you hear me say fight against anti-Black racism, you hear forget about sexism, forget about ableism, forget about all of these other things. And it's like, do you know who Black people are? But it does show me that you lack seeing us in our full spectrum of humanity. And that's really a problem. And you should work on that. So let's go back to this whole idea of capitalism being the issue, not race. Okay?